Daily Devotion with Pastor Balla for June 25th, 2024, from the book of 1 Timothy, Paul's call to pursue godly virtues. Previously, we heard Paul warn that those who seek to be rich fall into temptation and harmful desires, leading to ruin and destruction. Paul emphasizes that the love of money is the root of all kinds of evil and can cause individuals to stray from their faith, resulting in deep personal pain and regret. This teaching highlights the dangers of prioritizing wealth over spiritual well-being, illustrating how such a pursuit can corrupt moral values and lead to spiritual downfall. Paul then encourages believers to seek contentment with their basic needs and to prioritize their relationship with God over material gain. So let's continue with the book of 1 Timothy. From 1 Timothy chapter 6, verse 11. But as for you, O man of God, flee these things. Pursue righteousness, godliness, faith, love, steadfastness, gentleness. Now, Paul addresses Timothy directly by referring to him as a man of God. This title emphasizes Timothy's identity and mission as a dedicated servant of God. Paul instructs Timothy to flee these things, referring to the temptations and harmful desires associated, like with yesterday's devotion, we were talking about the love of money and the pursuit of wealth that Paul previously warned about. Instead of being entangled by worldly pursuits, Timothy is encouraged to actively seek and cultivate a set of positive virtuous qualities. Flee from these things, Paul wrote. Well, this phrase signifies a decisive and deliberate action to avoid and escape the negative influences and temptations related to the love of money, greed, and the associated evils. Pursue righteousness? Well, righteousness involves living in a way that is just, morally upright, and in accordance with God's law. It signifies a commitment to ethical behavior and integrity. Godliness? Well, that refers to a deep reverence and respect for God, encompassing a life devoted to worship, service, and adherence to God's will. It highlights a pious and devout lifestyle. Faith. Well, faith is a gift from God. And here it implies a steadfast trust in God and His promises. It is the foundation of a believer's relationship with God, characterized by confidence and reliance on God alone. Love. In this context, love is a selfless, sacrificial love that Christians are called to exhibit. It includes love for God, for fellow believers, and for all people, reflecting the love that Christ has first shown us. Steadfastness, well, that denotes preservation and endurance in the face of trials and difficulties. It signifies an unwavering commitment and patience. Gentleness involves a humble, kind demeanor, marked by a calm and considerate approach to others. It contrasts with harshness and aggression, embodying a spirit of meekness. So Christians are encouraged to recognize and avoid temptations that can lead them away from the gift of faith and into harmful behaviors, especially those that are related to materialism and greed. So in essence, Paul encourages Timothy and us to reject destructive desires associated with wealth and to embrace a life marked by virtuous and godly qualities that reflect their faith and dedication to God. God's peace and many blessings be with you, and thank you for listening, and please take an opportunity to share this message with others. If you have enjoyed these daily devotions, please consider making a donation to Peace Lutheran Church, 24024 West Main Street, Plainfield, Illinois, 60544. Thank you for listening.